Welcome back to another day on the Lorcana Pixelborn client. Today we're going to be revisiting the Sapphire Steel deck. This one I'm calling Blue Steel Wheel. Couple changes from the original deck. We'll just run through the changes real quick and then we'll hop into some games. Lost Grandma Tala, acquired Mickey Mouse and Simba. These guys are new. Beast is also new to the deck. I've reduced the number of copies of Robin Hood by 1. Hades has gone down. And some of the big tech we brought in was the Let It Go. So we have an actual couple pieces of straight removal in addition to our normal smash and grab your swords plus big tink. And then the big one, the Beast Mirror. So in the games where we can't manage to get our whole new world and we get stuck with no hand, Beast Mirror. So let's see. Let's take this out there and see if this is an improvement over the last iteration of this deck. Some of these changes are recommendations from you guys left in the comments of the last Sapphire Steel deck. So let's see. Let's see if we can't make some improvements over the last run. Going first is a good sign. Alright, I don't have the capability to play Big Tink on turn 4. Got my 1, 2, 3, 4 drop. Would really like to see Whole New World in the opening hand, but it's not necessary. Okay, a couple of bells. We are going to be able to ramp from... We're going to be able to skip the entire turn 4, which will allow us to hold on to bells. This is tough. I want to play out the whole curve already. Alright, Bell's not good for a long time. Sorry, Bell. You're not good for a long time. Ooh. That makes Bell more more playable. Oh. It is too early for this. I am just waking up. It is way too early for this. I'm tired. Oh, I keep forgetting. I don't know how many times I've looked at this and I keep forgetting to just swap out my thing. I will remember after this game. Amber. Keep getting all the big tinks. Ooh, an aggro deck. Okay. They're not being super aggro, so far it's fine. I shall outquest you. I may have been a bit greedy. I want to play all my cards. It's possible they should have, gone. Yeah, I'll play normal Aurora. Because the shift cost is 3. Yeah, I can't play anything else. So far, this is a race I'm winning. So, I'm happy with it. Should have expected that turn 4. Man, I am not ready for this gameplay. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll take out your board. Works for me. This is a race I'm winning so far. Alright, turn 5, we're gonna see a Cusco. Is this race about to get difficult? Hans. I was gonna say nothing inked. I like that card, but I can't play that card. It's a race I'm winning. It's a race I'm willing to take. Green and yellow. They don't have much in the way of removal, so I'm not entirely scared. They're gonna have to send Hans in if they want to try to stabilize. Alright, those two will take out my Mickey Mouse. Oh, no, he's gonna send the Hans in now instead of questing. I can't play the Beastmere. Guess we'll draw the Simba. Alright, so these guys are gonna take me up to 18. He's worth 2. I think this is the way to do it. They're gonna spend their turn clearing out my board. Stop me from winning. They might leave a Mickey Mouse, but I doubt it. And then I just got a top deck and Inkable, which is kind of 75% chance. Oh wow, he traded Hans. Did not see that coming. Beautiful. I'm gonna take out the damaged Simba because he has likely a Rapunzel. Alright, now he's gotta deal with Hades or he loses. I'm too tired for this. Let me wake up real quick. I'm gonna change my icon. I'm gonna get my thing straight. Admittedly, we got a little lucky in the last game. By a little, I mean a lot. Our opponent was an aggro deck that was not very aggro. So, that helped us a ton. Kind of like the hand, but it is missing something. Let's get rid of the quill. It's missing a whole new world. The downside with the turn 1 Simba here is I like all the cards in my hand. So if I also like what I draw, don't like it as much, I probably would end up inking it. I really like Develop Your Brain a little later in the game. It's a nice card filter system when you're in a pinch. But early in the game it's not. For me, I haven't found it to be nearly as useful. Because there's just so many other options. Steel's gonna be full of removal, so I think my turn 2 is gonna be a ramp, if I'm being honest. And I'll hold on to Simba. It's not the most useful guy, but perhaps I can get lucky enough to put myself in a position where he can stick around and get more than just one lore. Steal, steal, steal. What else are ya? I think we'll take you out. There's my smash target, for sure. That is unfortunate. Because I want to keep both my characters here. Aurora's really good against Smash. I think I'm losing Beast. I don't want to miss my inking. Ah. So You Have Forgotten Me is a really good card, but if I top deck a whole new world right now, my opponent's gonna be feeling a little silly. Yeah, we can just go ahead and both lose our hands. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I can ink something, which I think I will. It's gonna be exerted. I'll Tink sing it. That's fine. Alright, opponent. Surely they gotta be running a whole new world as well, right? Oh no. Amber Steel doesn't run a whole new world, does it? So while it could happen, I shouldn't expect them to hit my hand so hard. Except with the You Have Forgotten Me's. Well, I could shift the Tink out. Let's see, that costs 4. They'll bring me down to 4. Not enough to hold new world this turn. Shift. And then I will sing this with Tink. Alright, I'm running out my hand. Our opponent could attack our whole new world. I should have kept the last 2 cards. Oh, I forgot about the stupid You Have Forgotten Me. It's such a good card. I wanted to play on my whole hand, so a whole new world here is really strong. If we're lucky, they might err on the side of... You know, I ran out of ink. Simply couldn't just play my whole hand. Doesn't necessarily mean the last card's good. They're thinking about it. It's probably exactly what they're thinking about. Are they gonna whole new world me? Do I attack their hand? Do I play out my hand? If I spend my whole turn taking out their hand, what else am I doing? Lots of decisions. Thinking up is good. Big Tink. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate when I double whole new world. We are gonna sing this. That way I have maximum handage for drawing stuff. Another whole new world, that's fantastic. Oh, wait. Whoever said I could right click to cancel, genius. Let's see, if I shift you out. Yeah, let's... No, I'm not questing with you, that's for sure. I kind of do want to quest. I'll have 3 ink, so I can play something else. Just a little Tink. Nah. I think I'm gonna go this way with it. I am kind of opening myself up to a big grab your swords, aren't I? A little bit. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to Captain Hook. How many grab their swords have they lost? 1, 2, just 2. If they're attacking the big one, it's because they gotta have grab your sword, right? Yeah, and they're piling on damage for Aurora. Oh, smash, okay. Better than a grab your sword. Guess I didn't have any choices for Big Tink to hit with because of the ward. Man, I'm so greedy. I just want to play everything. I mean, I'm on +8 right now. Definitely play the big Tink, right? Because it kills their Tink. I would ideally like another point of damage on their Captain Hook here. think we're just gonna go wide here because I have such a big hit with the bell. I mean, this is 4 over here. This is gonna be strong. Well, they certainly send Captain Hook after Bell, right? Oh, they definitely do now. They definitely do now. Yeah, they don't have to trade Captain Hook that way. Two damage to Aurora. You don't have any choice. Guess you could hit your own creature, technically, right? No, it's an opposing character. So literally left you with no choice. No! My whole new world! And the Beastmere tech. Well, that's brutal. Alright, you must take out all of my creatures or lose. We're gonna beat us some Steel Song. They didn't get to do very much songing. First we killed their aerial and then we kept doing hand disruption, so it was pretty strong. Alright, that takes out Aurora. Does some damage to Tink. They got the smash. Oh, they hard cast it. So they can't smash. They need another grab your sword. They need another grab your sword. Oh, no, that's right, Big Tink. I keep forgetting Big Tink does stuff. Alright, we've put ourselves in a position where we just need something to survive, right? Our opponent's got tons of removal, but this is not a good race for them. We have a lot of opportunities. This might be the longest game I've ever played with this particular deck. It's taken a while. They're finally getting their songs going. We're gonna see another grab your sword? No? Okay. I anticipate my opponent's turns are gonna be long. There's the grab your sword. Can't sing it this turn. So they're definitely gonna play it. I think I still play Robin Hood here because it lets me draw a card. Oh yeah, there's a good card. These aerials worth 1, yeah. Alright, they need more than just to grab your sword here. They don't got it. Hey, we ranked up. We're in silver, I think is what it is. Cool. Love going first. Alright, at this rate, I might only have 3 games this video. It's my least favorite thing. Ink. I'll get me Captain Hook and Aurora out. Ink something else, get a Mickey Mouse out. The upside with the Fishbone Quill is it allows you to ink stuff away faster for a whole new world to be a bit more effective. We keep not getting a whole new world though. I think we're going to keep the aggressive opener though. Especially because we're going first. If we're going second, I think I would change the hand. Probably still keep the Captain Hook and the Aurora, but I'd probably give up Beast in both the develops. Now we see what we play against. Maybe. Opponent. Hello? It is I, the one who knocks. Steel. Is this gonna be another Steel song? Ah, it's another Steel song. Finally, some grabber swords of our own. Those took a while to get here. Alright, they're definitely playing Simba, right? Captain Hook trades with Simba, Aurora takes out Lilo. I say definitely, only if they actually have Simba. But the fact they played Lilo, they certainly have a Simba, right? They never not have it. No, their own Captain Hook. Might be time to be a little conservative. My opponent's gonna play a bunch of little stuff. Maybe I can get a really good grab your sword. I mean, obviously they don't got a lot of choice. Their ink well is low, so. Removal of Mickey Mouse? Okay. Sure. Oh, the double Aurora, though. Feels a little premature, if I'm being totally honest. But I want to have a good board state for my double Aurora. I want them to be a little bit more oh, they're gonna hit our hand. Oh, they didn't hit our hand. That's good. Don't hit my hand. Don't hit my hand. Leave my hand alone. Maybe I should have inked the tink. Perhaps it was a bit greedy. I should have inked the tank. Don't attack my hand. I wouldn't do well in a real life tournament style version of this because I'd be telling my opponent what to do. Don't ink my hand. They're thinking hard. A whole new world. Okay, a Steel song with a whole new world. You don't see it very often. It's pretty rare. Gives me first dibs, which is nice. Don't play anything tiny. They're gonna have grab your swords. Prince Eric here is pretty good. Man, I got a really small hand. You have a very small hand. So the upside with the whole new world for me is my opponent, it doesn't change my opponent's algorithm, right? They have a whole new hand. They're currently plotting. So if I run out the Tink and I run out the Prince Eric and then I sing, or run out two Tinks rather, I think that's the way to do it. Just maximum disruption. Ooh, the double bell would be nice. More Auroras. No, I don't attack because they got Rapunzel. Don't try to deal with it unless I can deal with it. Let's see if my opponent does the same thing. Oh, they're not gonna be able to now. Rapunzel can't sing a whole new world. Did they whiff? I think they whiffed. Now they know the same thing. They're gonna run out big. Ooh, that's good for us. How much can I do? Problem is I want both the bells and another Aurora and the quill. I can't do it all unless I give up a turn of attacking their hand. Yeah, we're gonna play the quill. We're gonna sack that. We're gonna get another Aurora out for the masterful protection. Do they trade a Prince Eric and an Ariel for my Aurora? That would be interesting. Yeah, let them run out to grab your swords. Next turn, we're gonna double bell. Ink one thing, ink another thing thanks to the fishbone. Yeah, let them do it. Let them do it. Going for maximum trades here. Yeah, maximum trades. Yeah, let them do it. Alright, we're not going to whole new world here. Because I don't want to restock my opponent's hand. I need them to have whatever's in their hand now needs to be what they need to win the game with. If I hold new world and gave them a fresh grip, that would be really bad on our part. Because right now the bells are lethal. And while they do have to go through Aurora, it's very easy. Tink should be able to take out Aurora, and then Tink should still be allowed to hit Bell. Because the ward should disappear. Unless the ability fizzles on the stack because Aurora's technically still around when the Tink's ability triggers? Is that what happens? I think that's what happens. That's brutal, opponent. I'm sorry to hear that. But I will take the victory. Finally going second. Man, it's what a good curve though. What a good curve though. I don't know if this is right. I'm attracted to the curve. Amethyst? Amethyst. Amethyst bounty? This is gonna be an aggro list. That's a very good top deck. Alright, I was going to ink the Develop Your Brain, but now I'm gonna use it for digging. Also want to utilize my Tinks for digging. It also means Prince Eric is a lot more valuable. And yes, I am going to filter here. Not sure if I'm going to get to this. Now, the bounce was effective when I played the bouncy deck yesterday. However, there's not a lot of it in the deck. It's possible that I was just wildly lucky being able to bounce, 4 turns in a row. Slightly different list. Ooh, this is a different list. This looks like this could be my bouncy deck. Big Tink is good. I think we're putting away a bell here. This character is challenged and banished. Okay. So I can still do a point of damage to it. Did they just give up card draw Maleficent for a Jasper? That's interesting. Alright, I was hoping to keep it, but I'm gonna ink this instead in favor of the Mickey Mouse. Wanna get my ramp on. I know I could have gone Tink into Big Tink, but that's the way I want to do this. 1 damage there, so it's set up for a swords. Prince Eric will just take that out. Let's see. 1 damage won't be enough when Jasper retaliates. But being able to get Big Tink down will help with that. Giving up its good ramp pieces. That's good for us. I think that tells me that I am playing my deck appropriately versus this particular type of deck. Wow, went for the quest instead. Okay. Not a lot of targets right now. So I drop Little Tink, play Mickey, play Prince Eric? I think so. I'm going to try to leave myself as open as possible to the widest grab your sword I can do. So yeah, so that returns chosen character. I think I attacked the Jasper with my Prince Eric. Just so it's in range. Also, my opponent may feel a little bit more compelled to play some more stuff, considering how damaged they are. We're gonna see a Cusco here. Yes, we are. It's a good trade target with Simba. I don't know why they keep targeting Simba. Just because he's got damage on him? Alright, let's hope my opponent gets a little greedy. Bro's only going for 1, right? Yep, just 1. Another Cusco. I would say it's greedy, but it is good. That was a strong play. Problem is, let's see. I could definitely take him out now. I am going to pay for this. Oh. I am going to pay for this. So now I could have Tink take out Cusco, and then I lose Tink. I think that's the way I gotta do it. It's the only way I'm staying in this race. Oh, I can't take out Cusco. So stupid! I can't take out Cusco! Ward! I forgot about Ward! So stupid! That's the game-losing move right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that is a big feel bad. That is a big feel bad right here in the chesticles. Oh. That was savage. Should've oh. Could've quested with Tink. Would've lost Simba. I'd be up 1 point and I'd have a really big creature. Ooh, that was brutal. That was a huge whiff on my part. Oh, what a... Okay, so Genie... Would Genie have bounced Tink? Possibly. Maybe not because of the global damage. Man, they got all their Cuscos. That is some crap. That is some actual crap. Neither of these are good enough. Alright. The fact they got the other Cusco... I don't think Big Tink would have been enough to save us. So I don't feel nearly as bad, but it was definitely the biggest blunder. I basically took this game, balled it up, and guaranteed threw it away. And I knew it the second I attacked. I really need to take a breath. Wow, they got all 4 Cuscos? We really didn't stand a chance. Woo! Brutal. Second again. I think I got time for one last game. Let's hope it doesn't take an eternity. I really don't like having bells this early. All these big ones, I really don't want this early. Okay. Interesting. Against Steel. Ah, Steel Song. Not good. Steel Song with the aggression, too. Ooh, I do want that. So Aurora's gonna be good here. Big Aurora. Oh, I think we're getting rid of the fishbone. Big Aurora's gonna be good for targeted removal. She will just soak it all up. Man, it's a real feel bad to put that fishbone into the discard. See, I can't smash this turn. I think I'll play a Prince Eric. Smash next turn, take these guys out. We're not questing with Simba. This Simba could just simply take us out. They got their ideal opener, though. If they got a Lilo, they have a Simba. Guaranteed. Every time. My opponents will always have it. Me, though, no. I'll get a Simba or I'll get a Lilo. And very rarely, like maybe 10% of games, I'll get them both. Even if I'm mulligan for them. Alright, so we're seeing Big Tink next turn. Alright, we're just not going to get to it, are we? Prince Eric threw him off of questing, which is fine. I think I'm tinking, and I'm going to sing. Reduce my hand a bit. My opponent's been really good about dumping their hand as well. Ideally, I'll draw something I can ink. I'll play Beast Mirror, I'll play Smash. We're gonna see Big Tink now. Yes, we are. So Simba will feel confident in attacking. Lilo will quest. Our opponents ran out their hand. This might be a Beast Mirror game. So how do I get rid of a whole new world? Could take out Big Tink here, but that's probably not the play. I think I gotta take out Simba and then attack Lilo. Can't take out Big Tink. What am I thinking? Still got the bodyguard. Alright, just in case my opponent has their own whole new world. Get my stuff down there. This is bad. This is a bad game. This did not go well at all. I've misread the initial play. Steel Song doesn't typically run Lilo and Simba. Pretty sure, right? Because that's a very aggressive strategy. Alright, my only chance to be in this game is to very unfortunately give my opponent the huge advantage here. That's the worst time to play a whole new world. It's when it costs me everything and sets up my opponent who's about to start their turn. Really? That's still cheaper? It is still cheaper. It costs 5. Wow. Well, let's see. This encourages them to play a bunch of 2-drops. That might be worth letting them keep that. And because it's a lot of 2-drops are going to be weak to grab your sword. Just depends if my opponent goes for it this round or not. I don't have a lot of other options if I'm being totally honest here though. Okay, low drop. Exert it, draw a card. I just want my opponent to go off with low drops here. That's the only low drop that sucks, because I can't deal with it. That's not a low drop. Beast breaking beast smear? I don't believe it. Hades attacks Rapunzel. Only taking out 2 things. Then I smash Stitch. 3 things gone. That leaves a Beast and a Prince Eric, both with 2 damage on them. Captain Hook takes out Prince Eric. They're down to Beast, who can freely attack either of my creatures and still survive against Captain Hook. Save a let it go for whatever they play as a follow-up. Sorry, I'm getting really quiet. I'm super deep in thought over here. First, let's 2 damage everything. Additionally, I could just do that, do that, and save the smash, and I'll play Mickey instead. Gotta love changing my plans after I've decided what they are, huh? We're in a very precarious position here. Our opponent is very rapidly approaching. Hey, I just need a creature to stay on the board and I win. That doesn't change the math on... Oh, they're gonna keep the Prince Eric. They're gonna go for the race. Attack, smash, let it go. Very bad position for us. That doesn't hurt nearly as bad as our opponent thinks it does. We're coming in from an unwinnable position. Whoa, opponent, whoa! Okay. Okay. 3 bells. If only I could play all 3. Don't get me wrong, it's still an uphill battle. With some really potent bells, does make it a bit better. And yes, I am going to play the Prince Eric. We're so far behind, we cannot be terribly concerned with board removal. Our opponent likely has it, but if we don't try to play through it. Yep, there's the first grab your swords. Here comes the second grab your swords. If we don't try to play through it, we don't stand a chance. Still have to deal with their creature. If I can't deal with Tink, it doesn't matter really what else they play. Still have to deal with Tink. Ooh. May have to sing with one of these. Yeah, Tink is just gonna quest for the victory. What is all my removal? All my removal is going to be cheap. However, I might get combinations of removal, in which case it's not going to be cheap. If that's the case, then I can sing. So I'm going to attempt to find something good. There it is. Okay. Let it go. Now here's the problem. Surely they're going to have another Tink, and it's gonna take out both my characters. Yeah, I don't even know where the other Tinks went. I know one went to the Inkwell thanks to Let It Go. Why are these all glowing? Can I still ink something? Okay, sure. I can still ink something. Alright, they play Big Tink now. Takes out both my bells. Or grab your sword. Right, we've restocked their hand. Or they grab Big Tink here. Or they grabbed a Stitch. They only need to take out one bell and have the lore. This game's going a bit longer than I want it to. I have a 5-year-old to take to school here. Whoa, thanks opponent. They knew I had a 5-year-old I had to take to school. That's really cool of you. Appreciate it. Cannot they must not have got any removal if that's the case. No way to do a single point of damage. I find that highly unlikely, but we played to our outs and we got lucky. Alright, welcome to the post-game wrap. The deck did surprisingly well. We went 4 out of 5 rounds with victories. Very good. Had a huge misplay in the game we lost. Like a massive misplay. Ultimately, I was trying to track it as we went, like how it changes the math. I don't think we would have won even if we didn't make the misplay, but it's also possible that if we didn't make the misplay, our opponent changes how they play. So it was a huge misplay losing the Tink in game 4 there, with the Cusco mishap. Yeah, I totally attacked one Cusco, like, yeah, okay, well, Tink will take out one Cusco, her ability will trigger, she'll take out the other Cusco. Cusco has ward, couldn't take out the other Cusco. So I unnecessarily traded my Tink when I could have traded a Simba. I could have traded a Simba for that, and then had a big Tink to take out the second Cusco when they inevitably quested. Yeah, huge mistake on my part. Possibly cost me the game. There's so many factors. Things went really well. I found the hands that you keep or you give away to be really tricky. You know, do you keep a beast because you might be playing against Ruby Amethyst? There's only 2 in the deck, so giving them up can be a tough decision. Because will you see another one throughout the game? With this particular deck, you probably will if you get your whole new worlds, but if you don't get a whole new world, which can happen, you don't see them anymore. Do you keep hands that don't have a whole new world in it? Because some of our most explosive and powerful games are games where we can be turn 1 Captain Hook or Simba, turn 2 one of our 2-drops, turn 3 Mickey Mouse, and then turn 4 is a whole new world, or you can even spend your turn 4 still developing out the rest of your hand. So your true to your turn 5 is your opponent still has 4 or 5 cards in hand, you have nothing, you whole new world. That's one of the most explosive starts the deck can have. We didn't get to see that in this particular video, but just know that there's something better out there that you guys didn't get to see. All in all, I think it went really well. I like the deck a lot. Performed really well today, this morning. I think the time of day you play some of these decks changes the algorithm. Not like the actual algorithm in the client, but when I first put this new version of this deck together, I ran it. It was late at night. Just awful. It was bad. It was a 50-50 deck. I won one, I lost one. I won one, I lost one. And it's just like that constantly. So if those are the stats, if you can go 50-50 in the afternoons and, you know, 80-20 in the mornings, then yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good ranked deck. I'm talking way too much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you made it to this point in the video after all my rambling, you are a champion. Let me know that you made it this far, because knowing who you guys are is the best part, honestly. And then also a stream, which I should have mentioned at the beginning of the video. There will be a stream on Thursday, so be sure to come out to that. Help me learn these decks live. All right, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.